Hey everyone, welcome to Yogashala. I just want to take you on just a really short tour of the new Yogashala Experience. So come along and let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome to Yogashala. As you enter into the studio, making sure that you have your mask on. If you don't have your mask, you forgot it, we always have extra in a box sitting on the bench as you walk in. We also have the hand sanitizer here to use that, and of course taking your shoes off as normal. And then you'll just head right this way, noticing the stickers on the floor just so we adhere to our 2-meter social distancing. And then you'll head on to the front desk area to check in. You do pre-register for classes, so you can just simply wave, say your name, and continue on to your class. And you'll either be heading into our hot room, non-hot room, or into the wall room. So if you're attending a hot class, you come through the door as normal after you've checked in at the front desk. You come on in, you'll notice there's tape on the floor indicating each designated spot. So once you roll out your mat, get yourself set up, you can then take off your mask, although it is an option if you prefer to keep it on. If you don't have your own props, we also do have our props available, as we can wash them in the washing machine and sanitize them after each use. So if you do that, you just take your props, bring it to the basket that's just on the outside of the door. Also, if you wanted to clean your mat after your class on our mat cleaning station, we just ask that you maybe set yourself aside for a few moments, let everyone clear out the way, and then you can go ahead and clean your mat. As well, during each yoga class, we have small HEPA filters that are quietly running in the background. And then at the end of each class, we have this beast of an air scrubber that goes on for about 20 minutes after each class and just really cleans the air of any particles in preparation for the next class to come in. So if you come in, we do ask that you come as prepared as possible for class, but sometimes we have those odd things that maybe we don't need to bring into class with us. So the cubbies are still available to put your things, and the change rooms are still available as well. Unfortunately, the showers aren't in use, but feel free to go hang something on the hooks or put something on the bench. If you're attending a class in the wall room, whether it be a spinal rejuvenation class or just like a regular hatha class or another kind of yoga class, each station is exactly 6 feet in width, which is amazing. So we've kept the slings on the stations that we will be using, so it's every other one. And you just line your mat up at the wall, and it comes straight out into the middle of the room. The stations are staggered, so lots of space for everyone in here. Props are also used in here occasionally, so just let the teacher guide you into which props to use, and then again just taking the props out into the basket located outside of the room when you're finished to be washed and sanitized. Thanks so much for coming on the tour with me of the new Yogashala Experience. Just a few more things to note before attending classes. So first is to make sure that you look at your account online if you have one, or if you're just starting one, to make sure that all your communications are set, that everything is on. Those communications settings are meant for notification of any class changes, time changes, and maybe cancellation. So again, just make sure that those are all set to on. That's not for our newsletter, just so you know, they're pretty limited notifications that you will receive. Okay, so when you set up your account online, that is used so you can book classes ahead of time. That is required now. So you want to either use our app or our website to book your classes. And it's also just as easy to cancel classes. And in saying that, we ask that you cancel within 8 hours of your class, so that if there is a wait list, that person can jump into the class, obviously due to our limited capacity that we have these days. So you pre-register for your class, you book it in, and then you show up, you do your yoga, do all the instructions that we just chatted about, and then when you leave, again, you just put your mask on and you exit the same way that you came in. We've worked really hard on implementing new cleaning protocols and protocols when it comes to coming to the studio with all the members and the staff, and we just really wanted to obviously make this a really safe and inviting place to come to do your yoga without it really impeding on your experience. And so while keeping the good energy and the good vibe, we have in the background brought in enhanced cleaning, time and space in between classes, no overlaps, all that kind of stuff that you really don't need to worry about, but just know that we have your back and we've made sure that everything is in place, again, so that it's a safe environment that you can come and not have to worry. So we just hope to see you soon. If you have any questions at all, please just don't hesitate to email or call or DM us on Instagram, Facebook, and all the things that we're on. And also follow us, don't forget. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.